This is my cat. Well, sorta. He doesn't really look like my cat because they took out the creature maker. And also my cat doesn't really have a faux hawk, but any other hairstyle looks really weird on him. And I really don't like the stubble. I might end up changing his hair once I unlock, I don't know, like a barber or something, or something like that. But we have him dressed the way I guess he would be dressed. We're gonna do a playthrough where, for the most part, we are doing things like a cat would do them. And I'm going to check out a dungeon real quick to get my bearings and figure out the controls and stuff again, so that's gonna be fun. Or a nightmare, you decide. I don't want to screw around with a fort right now. I'm very low level, maybe 2 or 3. I don't even think 2 or 3, I'm still like level 1. Ah man, this is the fort, isn't it? Whoa, holy moly. Alright, maybe I should go. Sorry, I'm sorry. You continue what you're doing. You carry on. I'm out. I didn't mean to come by here. I wanted to go to the Beast's Maw. Okay, that's my favorites. I don't want to do a... Surely some magic hath enchanted this rock. Is the imp following me? Sounds like it. Sounds like the beating of imp wings. Hey bro, what is your deal? I love the that's incredible. I love that they actually take that damage. The animation of them getting hit is hilarious. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my cat sneezing. He's watching and, you know, making sure that I'm doing this the right way. Also, all rats must die. They all must die. What was that? Must have been my imagination. So, we're gonna have him eat everything he should not. So, that's what he does normally. He eats whatever. He's very food motivated. Is another rat? Hates rats also. He's not encountered a real rat. Like, you know, I'm from New York. I've seen some real rats, you know what I mean? But, he does not. He's a good hunter. And he has Bat Puncher as part of his name. Because, that's one of his epithets, because he has done that. And so any bats or rodents I run into at all are just gonna get it. On sight. No matter if they're doing something good, if they're a character that's like inside of a rat and is like, help me, put me back in the machine. I accidentally turned myself into a Pokemon. No. We are killing. That's the way this goes. Also, he's very good at lockpicking because he's legitimately good at opening doors, which is not great. Doorknobs in the future can just have to be the round ones. And imps, man, you're pretty much just bats with abs. Oh, he took that right to the breadbasket. 1, 2, 1, 2. What you gonna do? I'm sorry, I like new metal. I'm absolutely one of those kids from the early 2000s. Or I was. I'm looking forlornly into the past. Like, is that a puddle? Oh, it looks pretty fucking good. Like, one of my big things in games is like how good waters become. I started playing games when I was incredibly young. And I've seen the progression of games as they've gone on through the years. I'm not super old, but I was a very young kid during the NES era, and I played it a lot. So I've seen things come from nothing up till now, and it's impressive as hell. Like thinking about Daggerfall or any of those games, and then playing this, like, damn, this is awesome and impressive. Imp Gall. It's the gallbladder, I'm assuming, right? And that's what they mean by that? Because, first of all, that's gross. I'm pretty sure that's the most foul-smelling shit. There's another rat. This one has magic. This one goes first. Oh! My bro said I got 2 feet and a fighting chance. Come on. Gotta block. You don't want to get like rock joint or whatever. Rock joint is the one like disease I would constantly get. So I would always be like, damn it, it's rock joint time. And I feel like maybe that's because you got hit with a rusty something rusty. And so now you have rock joint. But I believe I used to get it from bears, so who the hell knows? Maybe it's fall damage. Oh man, I wonder if they have like a crab rat fighting ring down here. Why is this crab so hard? What is happening? Hey, my block increased. But I broke something. Oh, I had a spoon. Of course, that will do it. Like when you're fighting a crab holding a spoon, it's able to do these crazy parries, and there's nothing you can do. And what about this rat? Why were you so tough? There was no reason for it. Probably because they ganged up on me. Maybe it was also strategy as well. The strategy of the vermin down here. That is a hole. I'm very scared to go in it. I gotta say, the atmosphere is pretty dope. This immaculate. This is what I always wanted to play as a kid. Starting with this game called Immortal for the NES. You can actually access that on the Switch Pass or whatever. I broke something. I gotta see what it is. On the Switch's like Nintendo Pass or whatever. It's a great game. It's hard as hell, and it was like this game, but way more obtuse. It was the most obtuse game of all time, which is why like it left a lasting memory on me. It left a lasting imprint in my life. And playing that game and then playing this one, incredible. But I think short sword is as high as we're gonna go. But we came to change some gear because I broke something. We got shirt with suspenders. You know what? That's great. I don't know why, but I love this look. I might even keep the pants. Let's see the sackcloth pants. Nah, these are terrible. Nah, these are getting left. These are getting left behind. The sandals, I'm not a big sandals. Like, if they all go all the way up, then maybe. Let's see the quilted shoes. No, the idea of him with those on, it's just too silly. I can't do it. Sackcloth shirt, literally just. Also, he's jacked as hell. Because that's true. For some reason, my cat is incredibly strong and can pull himself up on things at incredible speed. It's like, damn, this guy's been doing like pull-ups while I'm not watching. The doublet's cute. He's not that fancy though. He's much more of a if this wasn't broken, this is what I'd be wearing. This is what I was wearing. Let's see the leather boots. Alright. Like the leather boot. Kind of goes too hard into his complexion. You can barely tell that where the boots stop and he begins. I hate these pants, bro. I don't know. Something about them is just terrible. It looks like I should be wading in the water and like grabbing fish out of a net. And while that's something he would do, he would never wear pants about it. My sleeves are broken. Alright, let's see. Huntsman leather pants, much better. Little loincloth in the front and back. I dig it. Also looks like it's made of hide. Okay, that goes. Fur. Again, it's just, did I kill other members of my species to wear this stuff? Like, I really am not a fan of that. This goes hard. Iron boots, probably change my boots over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was cool. Love the rusty leather attachment. Like right where it attached to the metal looks kind of rusty. Awesome. Now he needs a shirt. No, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't need to look at. Let's see. Dark shirt? Nah, that doesn't. That's no. No, that's awful. I hate that. I know I can sell this, but inventory, man. You don't want to be over encumbered. Here I am wearing more vests, more fur on top of fur, which cannot be comfortable. Clogs! That's hilarious, but why do they look like Crocs in this game? They did not look like this before. Ye old Crocs. Oh, look at his little shitty little shoes. He's gonna go fucking frolic into the tavern in these. I hate these. No, get out of here. I'm gonna keep on the necklace because it's cool. Brown shirt. that's actually pretty okay. I fucks with that. Let's let him wear a ring. Because I want him to put on all the stuff he can wear so that I can get used to it when I have to give him the black defense. Nah, these are just skinny jeans. Not even skinny jeans. They're less skinny. There we go. I think we're good. Our 9 boots. Yeah, this is the look. This is the look for now. But yeah, after playing Immortal on the NES and then coming to this and seeing this kind of layout in a spooky place, and I'm holding a crazy electric knife, and inside of there is who knows. And listen, in the background you hear bats flying around. This is a dream. I remember playing the Nintendo 64 and going, graphics don't get better than this. That one had money. This one was a merchant. Please, I could just go to the Great Forest, which is, you know, calling it the Great Forest. Like, really? How do you know? How do you know it's the Great Forest? It could just be like a normal forest. Maybe it's the Great Forest in the language they speak in the Imperial situation. What is this place called? Cyrodiil. Maybe in Cyrodiil, you know, the Great Forest is like, it's named that in that language, and that's what everybody else calls it. Great-toothed Forest Thumb or whatever. Alright, we're back in the world. That's a sight for sore eyes, man. It's always great to, like, see the White Gold Tower, but it's crazy. You can sort of see it in Skyrim, but it's so cool to just go, oh yeah, that beautiful thing is there in the distance. And we came out of this cave and got this beautiful view. Fantastic. During the morning, right? Yeah, it's 9 in the morning. Beautiful. Alright, now that we've done that, let's screw around with another place before we, ooh, the Frostfire Glade. Before we screw around with a quest. That's a steep drop. Also, this is one of those games that actually give me the feeling of climbing mountains and stuff, which is wild, because Skyrim does not do that. Skyrim doesn't feel this, I don't know, like, it helps that you can kind of climb the mountains in this game. Maybe that's another thing I'm like, it feels like mountain climbing. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Alright, we've discovered the glade. Here it is. Come all ye to ye glade. I'm expecting, like, what are those forest, like, bramble creatures? Dryads? Oh no, it's a wolf. Why is it barking? That's not what wolves do. Maybe wolves here in Cyrodiil bark. Do you want to see how far you can go? Oh my god, is that a man hunting a deer? I love this. Like, he's just going about his day. Oh, that's awesome. I love that you can find, like, dynamic events like that. So there's also the, like, dynamic, I'm using air quotes, but it's sort of dynamic for the time, goblin war that you run into in this game. Yeah, spoilers, I guess, for Oblivion, there's a goblin war. I didn't say, like, what's happening with it, just that it exists. The glade was kind of a letdown. I mean, there was a barking wolf in there. That was pretty cool. Who's this? Flapjack does not know what the hell's going on here. He's like, what are we doing here? Who is that? That is a lot of arms. I only have 2. Hello. What's going on, pal?
You approach the shrine of Mafala. The web spinner watches you, stranger.
That resting bitch face is incredible. Flapjack would say, like, what's going on? What the hell is this?
Mafala tugs the strings of mortals for her pleasure. Are you sure you desire audience with the web spinner?
Oh, the arms thing is spider stuff? I don't like spiders. Cyrodiil? Hold on, wait. Stay still. I can't. Ma'am. Cindy, stay still. Yeah, Sindel.
I'm not the one you want to talk to.
Fantastic. I love that. I love her face doing whatever it was doing just now. What about you?
I am only a supplicant. Speak to the dark elf wearing the robes.
Nothing behind those eyes. Nothing. I don't want to talk to the spiders. Spiders are terrible. You know what that means? It's time to just eat some stuff. Just eat some stuff. Do we eat corn? We ate some corn. Let's drink some cheap wine. Oh, I think I've drank enough cheap wine, it looks like. Looks like I know all the effects. I'm very well versed in cheap wine. We got crab meat. Mm-hmm. You wanna eat these mushrooms? It's good. More mushrooms. Ginkgo leaf. Imp gall. It fortifies your personality. The gall of you. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to eat gallbladder. Lady smock sleeves. I like that. That's a nice name for a flower, for a leaf. Monk shot or root pulp. Nightshade. That's bad. That's bad in real life. Do not consume nightshade. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I gotta know more. I have to know more. And also, it kind of looks. It reminds me that lilies are poisonous to cats. Do not have cats and lilies in the same place. I just need you all to know. Potato. I just drank some poison. Let's drink this. Let's cure some poison also. All right. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I forgot how low my health was. Hopefully the experimenting won't take my health down too low. Oh, they gave you the red border of pain from the Xbox 360 era. I do not remember if the red box of pain was there for this game in particular, but every like 360 game had the red aura of "you are hurt," which honestly I'm kind of thank you for this implementation. Let's just pound some rat meat. It damages your fatigue, I guess. It's like, oh, it's like having too much turkey, the tryptophan, you know? Well, let's have some rice. Vampire dust. Oh, it casts silence. That means you can't do spells in most other like systems with magic. So I'm sure that's what that does here. Gross. I needed to know. I needed to know more about it. Venison. Delicious. We're good. We're just eating raw meat. Again, I'm not sure if there's cooking in this. I hope there is. Oh, motherfucker. How does a blade taste on the teeth? Like, that sounds like it hurts so bad. Just bite a blade. Or at least to hit your blade against a teeth. Hit your teeth against some blades. Like, imagine when you're trying to kiss somebody and you clink your teeth together by accident. Let's go to the cottage. Look at the smoke coming out of the chimney. Oh, I don't remember it doing that. Oh, it's an inn. There's somebody's fucking sleeping up against the place. Like, if you run an inn, isn't that like taking businesses from you? Oh, a horse. I don't want to steal that horse because that's illegal and horses will tell on you. There's a broom. I love that. That was really cool. But we're here. We're gonna probably check out the inn here in a moment. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll be a cat more later.